How's it going, sports fans, wrestling card collectors? This is Tom from CollectAWrestlePalooza. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. I feature all kinds of collectibles, primarily from the 80s and 90s, with a big focus in professional wrestling. I'm a man in my 40s. I'm going through this whole midlife thing, and I like to say keep collecting fun. Don't get in over your head. Make sure that it's a healthy part of your life, something that you look forward to. And one thing I look forward to is wax pack openings. I do a few different types of videos on this channel. I do top fives, I do hobby tips and thoughts, and then I also do mailbag videos and wax pack openings. So this one's going to feature by request Ultimate Warrior. You can see my good luck charms. I've got a drawing I did of the Ultimate Warrior. I was trained as an artist at one point in my life. I've got one of the old Hasbros that I've had since I was a kid. I've got my scissors. I've got a box of wrestling cards. We're going to open them up and we're going to find a Crazy Warrior wrestling card.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.
This search goes out by request. The last card I was looking for in my searches was a 1987 Topps Bret Hart rookie. I ended up actually finding an OPG version of it, which is even cooler. If you followed that series, you know how this works. I'm going to open up packs of wrestling cards until I find the one that I want. So by request, someone said, get an Ultimate Warrior from the 1992-1993 Merlin Gold wrestling card series. And the Merlin Golds, I'm like, oh no, you can't find those anymore, because getting a wax pack of the Merlin Gold wrestling cards is hard enough, let alone getting a specific card from that series. So I looked up the Ultimate Warrior cards and I found one in particular that was awesome. He looks crazy. I'm going to put a picture of it on the screen here so you see what the card looks like and what I'm going for. And lo and behold, I went on eBay and someone was selling wax packs, or I should say foil packs, of the Merlin Gold wrestling cards, which you never see. So I said, this is meant to be. Those are the cards I'm going to look for. So first I'm going to open up the box here, which I know contains some packs of the Merlin cards, and then we're going to open one or two of them on this video. Let's get into the box here and see what it contains. It should contain at least 4 of the 1992 Merlin Golds and 2 of the 1993 Merlin Golds, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's 2 of the 92 and 4 of the 93, but we'll find out. I don't quite remember. Let's see what's inside here. So here are the packs themselves. The packs are amazing. They look so cool. And the chase in the 1991 Merlins was the Undertaker rookie. You can find in the archives of my channel, I do have some 1991 Merlin openings, and I found 4 Undertaker rookies when I was opening those up. And it looks like here we have 2 of this blue one, which is part 2. Okay, and this is part 1. So this must be the 92, and then these 2 are the 93. And oh, there it is! There it is! There's the Crazy Warrior. That's what I'm looking for. I want one of these cards. So let's see, maybe we'll open up. I think I'm just going to start with 1 pack. This is going to be the first one that I open, and today's video is going to be just part 1 pack of the Merlin Gold 1992. Let's get to it. So as I stated, these cards are rare, and now I know why they're called gold, because the foil pack is gold. The cards themselves are not gold, but they do feature a really unique design that I really like. It has that fluorescent early 90s look to it, the transition from the 80s to the 90s, and just the aesthetic of the Federation at that time. You do have to kind of tear these foil packs, I found, to open them, but that's okay. I'm more concerned with keeping the cards nice and pack fresh. Oh, I can't wait to see what we got. Look at these cards. They're beautiful. Oh, we've got Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Look at that card. Beautiful black frame. You can see that there is some imperfection in the top of that. Hopefully it's not in the whole pack, but these cards are known for chipping on the sides. The chipping actually doesn't look too bad. Centering looks not great, but we got an LOD card here. That's going to be a good one. Beautiful. Centering, not too bad. Top to bottom centering's not great, but the chipping is not bad, which tends to be the problem, is the edges and the sides and the corners. The black frame tends to chip off, but that's a good looking card. We got a Ric Flair, Royal Rumble winner, Ric Flair, director chair Flair. We got a director chair Flair. Look at that. Love it. The Golden Boy. I'm going to call him the Golden Boy from now on. Or at least I'm going to call him the Golden Boy when he's on the Merlin Gold cards. That's the new nickname for Ric Flair, is Golden Boy. We got Money Inc. I love Money Inc. I've said it before on this channel. I do like this character because I do like the personification of taxes as a heel character. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and IRS, they're great ring technicians. I said tacticians in the last video too. A little CollectAWrestlePalooza trivia is I tend to say technicians as tacticians, but what I was going to say is I like the idea of taxes and money as the personification of a heel character. These figures were never the biggest physiques in the WWF at the time, when most of the performers were known to be juiced or on steroids or larger than life. So I really enjoy when performers like $1 Million Man and IRS come to the top, such as they did as Money Inc. We got Sergeant Slaughter. We got All-American Slaughter. Look at that. I don't know what this... Oh, SummerSlam card. So within these packs, they always have one shot of SummerSlam. You can find a nice Undertaker second-year card with him with Kamala. I do have one of those slabbed up in a PSA 8, I think. So most of these cards, when they're graded, PSA 7, 8 is going to be top of the pop. So if I grade any of these and I get a 9 or 10, just on pop count alone, they're going to have some value because you never find pack fresh versions. So I'm glad I didn't get any huge hits because this is just part one of the search. Didn't want to start with a bang, but we got the Mountie and Hacksaw Jim Duggan there. That Ric Flair, that Legion of Doom, I guess those are pretty good. Like I said, the centering top to bottom is not great, but left to right centering matters more, and that seems to be right on. I think LOD is the top card from this pack. What do you think? Leave some comments, join us. This is part one of the Crazy Warrior search. Thanks for joining me.
CollectAWrestlePalooza, CollectAWrestlePalooza.